Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. And today we're going to be fighting the Agnaktor. The Agnaktor starts in a lava-y area, so I think I'm actually going to try for Explorer here. Carver also helps. Acrobat is also decent. I think I actually want to make sure I have Explorer, so I'm going to use a Gourmet voucher here. Mining is very ideal in this area, so even if I lose, I want the Explorer bonuses really bad. Because you can get Rust Shards, I think you can get Ancient Shards, you can get all the best of the abilities, or the ores, I guess I should say. So very, very important to mine all the time and to try to go for Explorer when you're in there, if you want to be able to build things, which you kind of need to do. So I know I'm not using the absolute best armor, but I'm using the best armor I can for water weapons. I also like the ability to have Hearing Plus, and it's quite important for the Agnaktor. Also going to need to bring items with me, so let's bring one Shock Trap, of course, one Pitfall Trap, and a few more Trank Bombs, because Trank Bombs are always useful. Let's go store items. Apparently I have a bunch of random crap with me, like a Laggy Tail, some of these things. What, I didn't record this episode right after the previous one? Right before the previous one? I don't know. Right after. I recorded it before the previous one. Because fuck time. Time ain't for me, man. Okay, let's go with, I have already talked to the cook. Do I have all my potions? I have 4 mega potions. Bleh. Okay. Let's try this one more time. So, remove items. I want to remove all the potions. All the potions are now belong to me. Also, cool drinks. All the cool drinks are now belong to me. Store items. I don't need a fucking hot drink. I'm going to a volcano. Sort. Go. Yes, everything is done. Perfect. So I'm going to be mining here quite a bit, as much as I can, really. So I apologize ahead of time for that, but I really, really want to do that. Lost Expedition? What's that? Ah, Barioth, yes. I needed to farm it for some Barioth Plus parts, some freezer sacks, I think it was, that I needed for a good ice weapon to use against the Genmoron. That is why I did that. So, as you can tell, I'm already too hot, need a cool drink, as you do for most areas in the volcano. And let's get some harvesting done. I'm coming down. 1 Rust Shard. You max out at 3 Rust Shards, so you can't actually get that many of them. But after I get 3, I will be done mining, I think. Needed an extra Fire Cell Stone, I think, to upgrade... Now, what was it that I needed to upgrade with Fire Cell Stone? Oh yeah, my Bellsinger. I also needed some other stuff that is kind of crazy in order to upgrade that. But I think I actually needed a Scalding Pleura Plus, which I get from this quest if I remember properly. Only 1 Rust Shard? Well, damn. Well, goddamn them all. I'd been told we'd sail the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I forgot to bring paintballs with me, which kind of sucks because I think this leaves in random areas. So I'm jumping down to area 8 now, I think. Surprisingly enough, the Agnaktor is not yet here. So I guess that gives me plenty of time to do the rest of my mining in this area. Extra Carbide ore, always helpful. You can make the Carbide cannon with that, if nothing else. I do, by the way, have 1 of the Rust Shard weapons currently. I actually got 2, but I accidentally sold the bowgun that was a Rust Shard weapon. So I was fairly disappointed in myself about that, as you might imagine. As you might imagine. Let's do the rest of the mining. Try to get that 1 more Rust Shard. Hard Armor Sphere is also important. Firestone. I'll just discard that, I guess. I'm running out of room. I'm rooming out of runs. So I had better capture this thing, as I can't actually carry any more items, so if I kill it, it would be a waste of time. Yeah, I'm wasting my time. I'm just moving on. There we go. Get a Volatile Coal. Volatile Coal is worth, I think, 2,000 gold, so I could just drop my Volatile Coal in order to make some more room. I have some useless things on me at the moment, Whetstones, always useful, especially since I forgot to stock up on them. Fuck iron ore, I don't need it at the moment. Maclite ore, also not a huge fan of. There we go, 2 more mining points and then I am done with this. I think this is where Agnaktor comes to nest, but to be honest, I have never actually seen it nest before. Extra fire cell stones. Dragonite ore, swap for... I don't need god bugs, really. Yes. And Dragonite ore is super useful. There's my 3rd rust shard. Fortunately, I'm maxed out on rust shards now, so I can't get any more. Goddamn maximum. Maximum the rust shard. Firestone, I'm going to discard this like I discarded the last one. Ow! Ugh, fucking Agnaktor! Why you gotta be like that? All I'm trying to do is don't blow me up. Okay, so Cha-Cha being a bit annoying with his bombs now, that is a thing that can happen. I actually really need earth crystals, so I'm going to get rid of a King Scarab. I know that's going to piss some people off, but believe me, it is necessary. He actually defended me from taking damage there. Stop doing that, Cha-Cha! Get the hell out of here. There we go, volatile coal. And Mega Pickaxe is broken. I got more volatile coal, and that is all for my mining. I know there's some more mining points, but I do not want to bore you guys too much. By the way, water really, really good against the Agnaktor, so pretty much the best thing you can possibly get. I'm going to check Area 8 for it again, because Area 8 is where it likes to hang out. Yep, here it is. You, Agnaktor! Give me your attention. So the Agnaktor is a burrower. Its breakable parts are its back, its belly, its beak, and its tail. Its tail you can also cut off. And really you want to focus on its beak, because some people will really focus on the tail, but it is incredibly easy to break tails, and they almost get broken every time. So getting the Agnaktor beak is really the tough part to get. So, important little bit of things here, and it becomes more armored as it cools down and stays out of lava. Just to let you know. So Cha-Cha being a boss with the barrels there, and it is burrowing already. I'm going to move forward here and try to avoid it. There we go. Get some upwards attacks going on. Upwards attacks, of course, doing more damage than downwards attacks. I was told this in great detail on the... Oh, there we go. On the what's it called fight. The Gen Moran fight. Even though I did already know it and I was trying to do upwards attacks, it's just that every time I did them I would get knocked off, so I was like, yeah, fuck it. So, believe it or not, the charge attack actually does 20% damage compared to a normal 28% damage, so it's actually very effective. It just decreases your sharpness super fast. So there we go. I also have Hearing Protection Plus with this armor, which is a huge deal. As you can tell, my sharpness has already gone down, and that is probably from all the charge attacks I was doing. It is cooling down, so... Oh, back in the lava. Never mind. I would really like to actually get all my stamina back and heal up, but I don't trust this thing as far as I could throw it. There we go. Use a potion there. Get earthquaked a bit. Cha-Cha, get away from me with that thing. Okay, there we go. I was actually trying to do a panic dive there. It didn't really work out for me all that well. Agnaktor is a pretty cool monster. Agnaktor is a pretty sweet guy. Swell guy, you might even say. Ow. Keep on moving forward. Get that shit back. There we go. Should probably actually have brought a ration with me, since I don't have just like infinite rations anymore. And now it comes up and goes back down. Oh, it's doing this move. So as a Lancer, keep your shield up as often as possible, or else it will kill you, and also keep moving as often as possible, or else it will kill you. So when it's doing this, you actually want to be as close in as you possibly can be to it, because then it will miss you. It also has a straight beam attack, which is considerably more common than that beam attack, but if you see it charging up that move, it will actually... I need to get A cool drink done. Downed, I guess I should say, not done. Get her done. And there's the straight beam that I was talking about that is considerably more common than the curvy beam. And I broke its beak already. I guess that's the advantage of having the breaker on this thing. And once you break apart, it can no longer get hardened, so it will no longer be all defensive and shit. Let's get this. I think that might be a tier, not as I initially thought. Nope, paw print stamp. Never mind. Discard. Item pouch is full. I don't know where it ran away to because I was stupid and didn't bring paintballs. It's a burrower. Thankfully, all the lava areas are quite thoroughly connected in this, well, I was going to say in this mode, in this map, so the areas that it can move to are kind of limited, is what I was going to say there. I do have a pitfall trap, which I kind of want to place down and get it trapped in, just to do some extra damage to it, maybe do a charge attack. But before I do that, I'm actually going to sharpen my weapon. I know I should have done this in the previous area and not when it's focusing directly at me. Ow! Okay, I am on fire. My world is on fire. How about yours? Ow, 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 ow. Ah, Cha-Cha and Kayamba are both dead, so that's why it's focusing only on me. Well, I know where it is, so it's time for me to escape. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay. Come on. I said get me the fuck out of here. Okay. Perfect. That was kind of making me really nervous. Do a quick sharpening here. Down myself one more mega potion. Cha-Cha is thankfully back. Back to his old blowing up bomb ways. Blowing bomb up ways. Bomb up ways? A whim away, a whim away, a whim away, a whim away. You're a dick, a flying. Oh no. Well, that was lucky. I just realized what it was doing. It always has a tell for that, where it claps its beak, I guess I should say. And it is super hard right now, so oh, there we go. Softened itself up again. It likes being all lava-y, all full of lava-y goodness. Anyways, like I was saying before, I should probably place a pitfall trap here once it stops focusing on me a tiny bit. I said once it stops focusing on me a tiny... Yeah, there we go. That'll do the trick. Pitfall trap. The best of the folly traps. Come on. Come on. Charge right up to me. Yeah. Easier to chain attacks by jumping sideways, by the way. As you can see, I just broke its back. Now I'm going to go lower attacks. Broke its claws. Well, you can break all of its claws. I actually forgot about that. It's one of the only monsters where you can do that. And it is currently fatigued, I think, or hungry. Either one. Let's get you done. I probably should have actually had a counterattack ready there. And let's get some more attacks to its face done. Of course, like most monsters, its weak point is indeed its face. And I tried to hop back there. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe I just didn't quite hit the button. I'm generally the type who blames myself and not the game. Yes, it is indeed exhausted. As you can see, it was trying to actually bomb there. Oh! Cha-Cha, you are a champion. Broke that. Now I just have its other claws to break. And its tail to cut off if I really feel like it. I'm doing all the damage now. This is going surprisingly well. I'm currently on fire, unfortunately. And I don't really want to waste time getting put out of fire, as it were. So let's quickly get the fuck out of here, heal up. I like that wyvern tier that I saw on the ground earlier, even though I don't think I am getting it. Agnaktor scale, actually, not a wyvern tier. I was really expecting a wyvern tier instead. And I broke the lava off its tail, so I'm halfway to getting its tail cut off. And it does not like where it is right now, so I'm just going to charge the fuck out of it. I don't want to be hanging out on the lava-y rocks, though. Ow, I was countering that shit. No, that is not what I wanted to do. Quickly down a Mega Potion. Lovely. It is roaring. I have earplugs plus, so fuck you. And I will hold my shield up here and not be as stupid as Cha-Cha just was. Cha-Cha just throwing bombs everywhere. Man, I love this mask. Great for aiding you in breaking stuff. Not so great if you don't want to be kind of pushed around a bit. Man, Kayamba and Cha-Cha almost got hit by that. Cha-Cha thankfully was like a quarter of an inch out of the way. Where are you going? Okay, so I'm assuming it is going back out to the north here. Although I have absolutely no grounding for that, I could be entirely mistaken. Let us see if I can fly. Let us see if I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I spread my wings and fly away. What the fuck is that? Looks like kind of decrepit ass plant. So let's see where it is. I don't think it is weak yet, so I don't think it's running away. Let's go ahead and sharpen my lance here. I love this lance, by the way. My brand new water lance. And probably my highest attack power weapon that I have. Probably, not definitely. Hey, Agnaktor. Is it limping? Is that a limp? That might be a limp. Oh, sure, I don't recognize it when it's limping, and I've used one of my traps, so I'm not going to risk it until it actually runs away again, and I can be sure it's limping. I was just out of all the stamina there. Oh. Hey, Cha-Cha, I'm just going to block here if you don't mind too much. Also going to try to cut off its tail, of course, while I'm around. Oh, and I'm fighting it with the most annoying enemies in the games. In any game ever. Okay, now I'm in the right position again. Just gotta make sure that I am not in the way of Cha-Cha's bomb when it blows up in like a couple seconds here. There we go. And I broke its second last leg. Now I just have one more leg to break, I think, and thankfully I owe 2 more legs to break. So let's try to hang out on his left from now on. Ow, I'm gonna die, which sucks because I was doing so well. Sorry, I couldn't even see where it was coming from there. So I will remember it is in area 5 right now. Man, I just cannot play without dying these days. I'm gonna wake up, yes and no, why do I sing that song so often in this Let's Play? Let's down a cool drink real quick. I'm not sure if the supplies have been delivered yet, but I can at least pick up a map. I cannot pick up a map because I'm kind of a dick that way. I can drop a Hercules drone. Yes, drop it. Okay. Pick up a map. I also want to pick up paintballs, so I'm gonna drop one more thing. Fuck. Okay. Dropping all my good bugs. I just really want paintballs. I guess I could have taken the extra drinks there, but didn't really feel like it. The extra cool drinks, that is. Do the cool drink. Do the cool drink. Okay, so head to area 1, head to area 3, 5. 2, 1, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10. Violette bicyclette. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Violette bicyclette. I don't know what I'm talking about. So do Cha-Cha and Kayamba just sort of hang out and keep fighting the monster when you leave? If I remember, that didn't used to happen. But they seem to both be just there. Are they? Is that actually accurate? Are they both in here? Well, I don't know. But either way, they are here now, and I am here. And I want to be trying to break his feet. I have enough sharpness to bounce off them nicely there. I thought I had enough sharpness to actually attack them, but apparently not. Fortunately, it is getting re-lava-ified. That's the official term for it, by the way. Weapon power has decreased. Come on, attack me. You can do it, I know you can. And it's going back underground. It's probably... Oh, ran away. I didn't paintball it. Fuck. Fuck. It might very well be limping now. I think I saw a limp. I don't know about that. It looked all limpy. Yeah, no, roar your fucking ears off. Or roar my ears off, I guess. It's more like it. Okay, wasted one of those already. Ow. I could die again already. Fortunately, he doesn't seem to be too focused on me at the moment. Come on, do your slithery ass thing. No, that's Mega Potion, not paintball. Ah! There we go. Gotcha, paintballed. I'm like a paintball, I wanna fly away. Makes sense, right? Paintballs usually want to fly away, I think. Unless I'm misinformed about what a paintball is. So I broke the foot that was behind me, because you know that makes all the sense. Make sure I get nice and close to it here and get touched by the beam and immediately fucked over. No, fuck, high potion. I do not want to die again. And keep doing the upward attacks like people have told me several times, and I've told you several times. They are actually considerably better. Take a step back. And a step to the right. What the fuck? Okay. I thought it had to click its beak first, apparently not when it's enraged. Well, that kinda sucks. Because now I'm doing considerably worse than I was before. And no high potions left is always a bit of a big deal. I'm also going to take this, which is probably another first aid med. Did I take first aid meds with me? Because I shouldn't have been able to pick that up. Oh, I used my paintballs. Apparently a cat was killed. It is definitely limping. Hey, got its tail. I wasn't expecting that at all. Agnaktor tail obtained. So, I think it was limping before and I could have gotten it. I've done rather well. I think it also nests at area 10, so I'm going to go ahead and run up there. Yep, there we go. There we go again. Racing through my heart. I'll be back again. So I think I actually want to break its last claw before I capture it. So I'm going to place the trap a fair amount away from it and try to break its claw, then try to lead it into the trap. I know that seems risky, but I'm a risky kind of fellow. What can I say? So let's quickly place this trap down. The problem is its claw is kind of guarded by its tail. And it's hard. Okay, you know what? I failed to break one part. I don't care that much. Let's lead him into the trap. Here, just get the fuck over here. Oh, no you don't. As I was saying, here, get the fuck over here. I said get the fuck over here. That is not getting the fuck over here. That is a beam of fire. Close, but not quite. Now you are slithering, but you are slithering in kind of the wrong direction. Oh, I can get its foot. So I want to kind of get behind it here for when it pops out, so I can get a couple hits off on its foot, which it will do now-ish. There we go. Now get the fuck into that shock trap. Is it? It's in the shock trap. 1, 2. Objective complete. I am the champion. Man, that was all the celebration. All the celebrations are belong to me, motherfucker. And are there any other mining points in here? Now that I am alive and well and have beaten it, did I miss a mining point? No, I don't think so. But anyways, I'm still super psyched about that. Managed to capture my first Agnaktor, and it was a plus Agnaktor. I didn't even fight it in non-plus mode. Oh, Cha-Cha. You little scamp. Didn't even look like it. I was confused for a while because it didn't look like it had actually fallen into this trap. It looked like it was just on the edge of it. So again, I'm going to do a rundown. You want to break its beak, you want to break all of its feet, its back, and its tail. So this is probably one of the most breakable monsters, I guess you could call it. Item sent to the eval box for appraisal, and I have a ton of items. I'm so excited! I'm so excited! Okay, so let's see. Sent to the item box, I got a carapace, 2 lava nuggets, or 1 lava nugget, one scalding pleura plus, which I really needed. Agnaktor hide, scalding pleura plus, carapace, fire soul stone, blood run jewel, another rust shard, hard armor sphere, advanced armor sphere, blood run jewel, dragonfell berry, carbolite ore, beak, claw plus, pleura plus, fin plus, claw plus, hide plus, and claw plus. So lots of good things going on there, and no, none of the good things. Although I think I could use another set of metal, no, another iron katana. I don't think so. So this is a 2-slot talisman with reload speed up. Team player plus 2, 1 slot. Ice attack and dragon resistance. You know, I'll keep the 2-slot just because it's a 2-slot. And slots are sometimes very useful for specific sets if you want to register them. And the rest will just sell and exit. New record for my Agnaktor. I think it's the biggest one I've ever seen. Save your progress. Hells yeah. Save my progress. Hells yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah. So if I go to him now and I go to weapon craft, upgrade weapons, I think I can upgrade my Baltsinger. No, I need Azure. What can I upgrade? Was it this? Baron's Blazon? No. What was it? I needed Scalding Pleura for something. Brax Scalp? No. Let me just keep checking here. I can apparently get Dragon Maiden Axe Plus, which is pretty good, I guess. Just needed a Rathian plate for that. You know, I'm actually going to upgrade that. Equip it now? Sure, why not? What do I need to equip? Grior's Landmaker. Man, that is quite the name. Need Rathian Spike Pluses, Rathian Carapaces, and Rare Scarabs. Which I just got one of, but I threw out for no particular reason. Can almost get myself a good fire gun lance with more Agnaktor shells. Geo's gun lance plus. Sturdy Fang. Neolagia Burst. I was looking at something earlier and I needed a plus version of... What is it? What is it? It isn't that. I need Dewy Pleura for that. Rathian Spike, Ergon Scoot. Carbolite Ore. What about this? No, don't really need either of those. Glacial Agnaktor, Volian Claw. Just apparently I'm just gonna sort through the rest of the items here. Need an extra Shell Shocker for a Vortex Hammer Plus. Balsinger, I need more, I need an Azure Rathalos thing. Oh, that's it. To get Princess Panoply Plus, I need extra Rathian Spike Pluses and Rathian Carapaces, and I needed Scalding Pleuras. So I think it is time for me to probably farm some Rathian Pluses. Shouldn't be too hard. I have a dragon weapon now, a dragon greatsword actually. And they are fucking awful against dragon. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.